Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you on the Brooks Report Live for our Wednesday morning weather briefing. Just a chance for us to sit around just for a couple of minutes, touch base with everybody that's here on Facebook with us on the Brooks Report Live, and just sort of relate how where we're watching from and how the weather is unfolding in your backyard. Let's start off with our current conditions right here in Buna is where we're going. Start off our morning 67 degrees, and I picked Buna. I could have picked just about anywhere, as Buna's at 67 degrees, fair skies, expect to get up to the lower 90s today. And take a look at everywhere else. Upper 60s recorded from Jasper, from Toledo Bend, and 68 in Orange, Beaumont 70, 71 Port Arthur, 69 at Taylor Landing. So you can see what we're talking about. Temperatures are moderated, a little warmer if you work your way west. Houston, Woodlands, Cleveland, north into Sam Houston National Park, we're in the low 70s. So, again, a nice start, be it all a little on the warm side, because our normal low for this time of the year is 66. Take a look at our camera here at the beautiful MCM Elegante Hotel, where we have our studio set up at the top floor. And I picked just the right moment to where the one lone cloud in front of the sun is shading it out, because normally this view, I would be doing this, but I'm not this time, because we do have a cloud that's helping to shade us. If we take a look down East Tex Freeway, the fog, not fog, the little bit of moisture on the window is starting to burn off, and you can see East Tex Freeway, no problems at all, and cloud free. Really nice. As we take a look at our national map, high pressure keeping most of the at least eastern continental U.S. in check, all the way from New York State, Maine, south to Louisiana. We're seeing high pressure in control. Now, that high, as we've grown to know, will eventually migrate and allow some changes. However, the changes that we're going to be seeing are going to be directing themselves well north of us. Our Thursday map still shows us in the grips of high pressure and low pressure, troughs of instability, and frontal systems directing themselves to the northern tier states, from Montana to Wyoming, Colorado, the Dakotas, and through Minnesota, Iowa, and Wisconsin. And that's Thursday. Friday's forecast, really not much changes. As we do see the approach of a front, that front's going to dissipate, and we're talking about this front here. We'll probably see it dissipate and or just stay north of the area, keeping the activity directed north. Now, on Saturday, we're keeping our fingers crossed for a little shot at showers, but at this point, it's only a 30% coverage, which doesn't do us much good. Yesterday, I would have laid my bottom dollar that we hit 90 degrees at the airport. The high there, 89. I know if any of you have seen me out and about during the day, I drive an old convertible, and I take every opportunity to put the top down on it. It's not a new car, but man, I love it. And I always have the top down. However, parts of the day yesterday, it was felt a little too warm. So I know we were in the lower 90s north of I-10, but the Jack Brooks Airport, 89, and still no rain, puts us 9.59 inches shy of what we're supposed to have for this time of the year. Sabine Pass recording one high tide and two low tides, a final low occurring at 7:19 p.m. Forecast for today: partly cloudy skies, 92, the expected high, southeast winds at 10, mostly clear skies back for tonight, 67, the startup temperature tomorrow morning, almost a repeat of what we're seeing this morning with light and variable winds. Here's our extended forecast. And again, we're looking at actually a sunny day for our Thursday. We start off the morning tomorrow morning at 67, peak at 94, see a mostly sunny Friday, pretty much a repeat of what we're seeing on Thursday. And then Saturday, with the advance of that upper level system, we'll see at least a 30% coverage of mainly evening showers, but that's keeping our fingers crossed, folks. I mean, areas, when we're almost 10 inches shy going into spring like we are, you really wish that we'd see a little bit more moisture. Seeing a lot of lawn watering going on as we travel in and around the area. And you can see Sunday looks to be rain-free, 93 the high. Monday and Tuesday peak in the mid-90s under mostly sunny skies. Again, our camera view from the MCM Elegante is showing the mostly sunny sky conditions that we're looking at now. And again, I want to remind everybody to join us right here on the Brooks Report Live every Monday through Friday morning at 7 o'clock, where we get together and just sort of bat information about the weather about. Here's what the Brooks Report Live looks like on Facebook, where we cover breaking news, traffic updates, voting stories, election stories, anything that's going on in Southeast Texas that's pertinent. Adam and the gang make sure that we get a good detailed look at it. Here, Adam is conducting a meeting with the Commissioner's Court. We are looking at, and of course, we do our weather updates at 7 o'clock every Monday through Friday morning to keep you updated on that information as well. Now, right after we're done here on the Brooks Report Live, join me on Southeast Texas Express. It's a radio station I've started a couple of years ago and plays every kind of music imaginable, just about. I mean, there's a few genres that I don't have in our repertoire, but I try to center it around everything that musically was in and around Southeast Texas back in the day, and music that our artists that still live in the area or from here still influence other artists. So we try to encompass a little bit of everything, from R&B to blues to classic rock to swamp pop, jazz, and of course Cajun. We keep a little bit of everything there. And if you'll download my app, Southeast Texas Express, on your mobile phone, you can click Listen Now, which allows you to listen to the radio broadcast, or we have our Roku television channel up. If you've got a Roku TV, do a search for Southeast Texas Express, and it's focused on Southeast Texas weather and Southeast Texas weather exclusively, where I've got our 7-day forecast running. I've got our current conditions. We'll have a look at radar, the tidal information in the almanac page. Come the latter part of May, hopefully we'll have all of our equipment up and running to do a live morning TV show that's going to have a lot of Southeast Texas input on it and promises to be local and keep us up to snuff on Southeast Texas weather. And again, it's available on SoutheastTexasExpress.com. Load the app up on your phone and have it ready to go. Or if you've got a Roku television and you're doing the streaming deal at home, just download Southeast Texas Express. You click it on first thing in the morning, you'll be up to snuff on your weather information. Again, we'll be doing a live 1-hour show coming the last part of May. I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon here on the Brooks Report Live. Again, we encourage you to join us when we do get together. Let's say good morning to Cole White, who is watching this morning. Good morning to you, Cole. If you are up and about here, well, you see the sun coming up over now. Let's take a look at that. Much rather see that. There's the sun coming up and really peering down on us. It's going to do us a fair share of warming up as the morning and rest of the day progresses. So join us here on the Brooks Report Live every Monday through Friday morning at 7 o'clock. Don't forget to set your notification bell to all when it comes to the Brooks Report Live. That way you don't miss any one of our weather updates. And join us again first thing tomorrow morning right here on Facebook and the Brooks Report Live. I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon. Thanks so much for letting me be a part of your early Wednesday morning.